a game called Counting Game that can help you get your dog back to you without actually being a recall. The counting game can be used for many things, but to accomplish a lot of different objectives. Can be used, to teach a really good recall, just anything where you want your dog to come to you. The difference between that and just giving the dog a cue, come, is that the dog is making a decision. I want to go chase that squirrel. Oh, you're doing the counting game. I'm going to come back here. Or I'm over there snooping at something. Oh, you're doing the counting game. I'm going to come over here. So the way you start is you have your dog close to you. And your dog can be on leash. Now, Quincy is just very food motivated, so of course he's sticking close because of this. So if you need your dog on leash to keep him close, that's okay. Start off being very obvious. So the counting game is just that. You count and you put down a piece of food. 1. And the dog can have it. When he eats it, then I reset and go back to 1. 1. And the dog can have it. He doesn't have to do a sit or a down or anything like that. I might just change my orientation. 1. He didn't come for that. 2. He did come for that. So he was confused. He was sitting there, and I turned around, and now it's like, what are we doing? So you can initially count up to about 3 if you're trying to get your dog to focus on you. And if he won't, by the count of 3, pick those 3 up and move closer to him. So if you've started at a distance from him, 1, and he won't come, then I would just move closer to him. So right now he's on the leash. Start in a quiet area with no distractions. Eventually we will incorporate the 3 Ds, distance, duration, and distraction, to be able to grow this behavior. So when you're first starting, just very obvious, 1. And the dog gets it, so now he starts to understand. So now I could reset Quincy, find it, 1, and he comes hurrying back to me. I wouldn't go to the tossing away at this stage yet. I would just take natural distractions where he's just kind of sniffing. If he doesn't come initially to the count of 3, check his body language. Is he almost thinking about it, or is he just completely blowing you off? If he's almost thinking about it, maybe try counting up to 5. But it's always 1. And if he doesn't come, then you would do 2. And if he still doesn't come, then you would do 3, always placing it on the ground. Eventually, you can count higher as the dog understands the game.